Splitwise as an app that you should download to track your monthly expenses. And this is particularly pertinent to couples who live together. I know you're probably thinking, well, housemates, we do the same thing. And the reason why I want to differentiate between living with housemates versus living with your spouse, your partner, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, whatever it might be, is because there's a little thing that seems to get involved, which is emotion. Now, when you're living with a housemate, it's very easy to turn around and get angry with them about something or say that we need to split costs here, and it's kind of a non-negotiable. But when you're living with your partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever it may be, because you're in a relationship, sometimes things are a little bit difficult to explain to each other, just because you don't want to hurt that person's feelings, or maybe you've got little sticky points in your relationship which you're trying to overcome. I don't know how long you've been living together, but the bottom line is that at the end of the day, open communication is essential for any good relationship, and that's with us and ourselves and our money, and us and our partners and our money. Now, if you guys are wanting to split things a little bit more diligently, you can always pay for it at the till by going 50-50, or you could start a joint bank account and put the money in every single month that you're going to spend together. And that could go for things like the internet or DSTV, whatever shared costs that you have. It really is up to you to decide how you want to do it. Are you going to just do it out of your own accounts and track all your expenses per month by writing them down? Are you going to use something like Splitwise and 22/7 to track them per month? Or are you basically going to go, hey, listen, we're cohabitating. If I pick this up, I know something will be picked up for me at a later point. It really is up to you to sit down with your other half and have that conversation. It's essential that it starts with that. Now, I know housemates might not share how much they earn with each other, but when you're in a relationship, you become financially dependent on one another to a certain degree because you want to increase your lifestyle. Now, sometimes you can buy a nicer property if you buy it together. You can go to a nicer restaurant if you split the bill. That all comes down to being open and honest about each other, because even though you might be able to together achieve something that you might not be able to achieve alone, your other half might not be in the same position to be able to make the same financial contribution to that particular thing that you earn. Maybe you earn twice as much as they do. Maybe they earn 3 times as much as you do. It's up to you to decide how you're going to split your costs. So if you're watching this now and it's been something that's on your mind going into the new tax year on the 1st of March 2017, I encourage you to sit down, have a glass of wine, and have that open, honest discussion about how you're going to change your financial reality as a couple in 2017.